Jurassic World 3 is coming out, and it seems that Colin Trevorrow finally gets to show us Jurassic World Warfare, Jurassic World War, which is Jurassic World War. So, Jurassic World War, that seems like an idea that's pretty cool. The Jurassic World War, which is the war against either dinosaurs or the war against other people, other nations with Jurassic Park dinosaurs, these dinosaurs. But it seems like that's a spin-off. That seems like Jurassic World War Warfare would be its own movie. It wouldn't be a part 3 ending. It would be like the beginning of something else. It would be the beginning of a new franchise. And that franchise would suck because it wouldn't be the when you hear that, as much as you're scared of the dinosaurs and as terrifying and bad as the T-Rex and the Raptors are, when you hear there's a hopefulness. There's a whoa, dinosaurs, cool. We haven't seen this. And Jurassic World brought that out, and Jurassic Park brought that out. So to end the third one, it seems like what he wants to end on is a kind of dark view of the world, which is how do you get a hopeful view of the world with dinosaurs? Like, are people in the world able to control the dinosaurs? That'd be a good place to start with a story, showing that someone was able to take away the most dangerous predators of the dinosaurs, which are T Rexes and Indoraptors and things like that, and use those for the military. But other dinosaurs that people love, if you've seen the movie The Land Before Time, there's the Brontosaurus, there's the Stegosaurus, there's the Triceratops. There are other dinosaurs that are plant eating. So it would make sense that plant eating dinosaurs are the ones that are around in the world, and the meat eating carnivore dinosaurs are the ones used in warfare and are shot and killed, and they have no rights. So it's like kind of like the same way they say, oh, there was a school shooting. People say there was a dinosaur in traffic or something like that, or a dinosaur eating people is not something that, like, I guess you could have Claire on television talk about how a dinosaur eating people is not something we'll see in our countries. Those are taken to the warfare, Jurassic World War. Uh, and that actually seems like a pretty cool title, Jurassic World War. The thing about the military is they showed us that they had the laser scanner that it would point, then they would turn the laser on and off or something. I forgot the movie, but they used the laser on the Indoraptor and it was able to attack and kill. That's pretty cool to see that in action in Jurassic World 3. But as cool as that is, it's still rated R. It's a rated R kind of like, who are they going to be killing? You have to think of an enemy who they're going to kill. Terrorists, right? Uh, Bad people, SWAT, bomb makers, things like that. And you don't realize that it's still simple to kill a dinosaur, which would be cool to see this kind of conversation. Like, it would be cool to see like a Batman v Superman montage, like what they did with Superman, where they went through the entire spectrum of analysis through the media frenzy over dinosaurs. And they didn't do that with Jurassic World, but it would make sense that they said we always knew that the dinosaurs would cohabitate with humans, so they have to be the plant eaters, and there would be a whole school and a whole channel dedicated to dinosaurs saying, is this a plant eater? Stegosaurus, Triceratops, are these dangerous? Call this company. And there's a 911 for dinosaurs, basically D11 or something, the dinosaur 11 or something like that. So that, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But the story that I could see them using, uh, I don't know. I guess I came up with a story. Here's my story. My story was that in Asia, all the dinosaurs are completely under control. The Asians are the smartest. They invented them anyway. BD Wong, I think, is the actor. I think that's his name. BD Wong is basically the actor who is, Asian in ethnicity. So he would go to Asia. He would think, why am I working for Americans? Why don't I just work in Asia? I can have all the research myself. no one will come and stop me, and this country will make me a hero and everything. So he could go to his country, and they would have dinosaurs there, and they would, they would sell dinosaur meats to eat, to eat. They would sell. So this was what the story would start at. It would start out in Asia. It would have the actor Jet Li in it. He would be like one of these dinosaur military guys that he would, work with dinosaurs and fight on the battlefield with them. And Asia is like a very scary kind of new frontier for dinosaurs. The story would revolve around that somebody that somehow the a nuclear reactor, a fusion nuclear reactor in one of these power plants is corroding and is going to be destroyed, and they need to change it. But in order for them to change it, they're overrun with dinosaurs at the nuclear reactor. That's why it got corroded, because it was corroded, and then a bunch of dinosaurs came in, and then you realize there's something sinister at foot. Someone is trying to actually explode the nuclear reactor. So it'd be pretty cool to see Owen and Claire being contacted for their services and whatever they do. D11, Dinosaur 11. Maybe they both work for Dinosaur 11, emergency dinosaur service. And they are called to Asia to go fix this situation, which is that there are dinosaurs and they can't just shoot the place up because it's radiation, and they want to call Dinosaur 11. So basically, they would go to the nuclear reactor, and in the nuclear reactor, basically they'd have to change and remove all the chemicals, remove everything that's hazardous, and the dinosaurs are being protected as well. So we look at it that the dinosaurs are going crazy because of the radiation poisoning, and they're crazy, and they're in this nuclear reactor, and it's that Jurassic World nuclear reactor, nuclear, like the whole, basically almost all of Asia, not all of Asia, but of course how all of Asia, that's crazy, but basically a big portion, like Chernobyl kind of explosion, is going to happen, and they have to stop the dinosaurs within there. And Jet Li would be one of the characters who goes in to help them and translate and do everything. So that would make sense. A Dinosaur 11 with Claire, D11. They call Owen and Claire. They're married. They have a daughter with what's her name. And that would be really cool just to see, an emergency service and how they deal with those dinosaurs. Then that could be a spin-off to Dinosaur 11 if you come up with a name for the Dinosaur 11. Jurassic World Liberation, Jurassic World War. And then it would make sense that there would be the war spin-off, a movie about the wars with using dinosaurs, people using them for war, and they go and they stop dinosaurs when they get in the habitats in Asia. So that's kind of my idea, and I would like to see it. Like I said, a nuclear bomb. It's like a nuclear bomb. It's not a nuclear bomb, but it's like, how The Simpsons has the power plant that the Homer works at that's nuclear. That's basically it. It's a power plant, nuclear. It's going to power all of Asia. And then you realize that it's like terrorists trying to blow up the nuclear reactor. And that's where the bad guys come in. That's where the military comes in. And you just see this mission with Claire and Owen, and then it ends, and then you could spin it off to Dinosaur 1-1, go back to Jurassic World again if you want to, go back to Jurassic Park, go back to the war or something, any of that. So those are my concepts, my ideas. I think that would be pretty cool for a story, since I did come up with the two best parts ideas of, if you can look at my link at the bottom, it's a screen capture of the links I sent Frank Marshall and Colin Trevorrow, so I'm sending this now. Jurassic World, nuclear, basically crisis, nuclear emergency. So that'd be pretty cool.